Rags, after Tuesday's game, back in this morning for training, what has the overall vibe been like at training?
Well, training was fine. Training was good. Training was It was important to get sort of bouncy again and upbeat. Obviously after a game like that, which we went through. We obviously thought about it a lot after the game and spoke about it this morning. But yeah, it's never nice when you know that as a team we haven't performed, which was the case. And that's probably the first time I know in a short space of time, the start of the season, that it's not gone our way in terms of our performance levels. When you can lose games of football, I'm sure the manager said this, but there's obviously a way to go about it, and we didn't hit the levels. It's important to get back in today and obviously address it, and then I think draw a line under it, and another big game Saturday.
Not that you ever want to have a game like that, but in another respect, is there a lot, especially as a new team, that you guys can learn from that performance?
Yeah, I think. Well, we have to. At this stage, it's a very long season, but you don't want to sort of disregard any game. Not that we did that. I'm sure. Each individual would say that they tried their best. It's just a case of when the momentum's not with you and how you get that back. And obviously, mistakes. Me personally, other things that have gone against us in certain games, and we've been punished. So it's a process, but yeah, we have to learn quickly. And I think the main thing from all of it is that every single game is a big game, and your performance has to be on point.
I suppose probably like the main frustration is after a really positive performance against Notts, good one against Preston as well. Likewise, there's been some good performances against likes of Chesterfield. It's knowing that it's not that you couldn't win on Tuesday, because there is the quality in the building to perform better than that.
Yeah, like I said, you can play your best game and get beaten by a better team, and certainly not taking anything away from Harrogate. They deserve to win, but we obviously look at ourselves first, and we were disappointed with our performance. Simple as that. So we have to, like I said, address it and obviously speak about it. There's no point hiding from it, and we've certainly not done that. And I'm sure that will put us in good stead going forward.
Yeah, I mean, looking at Saturday, I suppose you guys are just desperate to get back out there and prove actually what you guys are about.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a fortunate position that we have got another game so quickly, because I think that's the best way of putting it right. Obviously, everyone said it before. In every interview that's ever been, disappointing results, they will happen, and throughout the course of the season. So, yeah, we're looking forward to just being more ourselves and being the team that we want to be, which I think we've seen glimpses of in certain games, and now it's a case of bringing that to the next game, certainly.
I suppose that's it. I mean, we're 5 games into the season. There have been 3 or 4 really positive performances, so to not get too downbeat on just that one game on Tuesday.
Yeah, and we don't want to sit here and smile and laugh around when we've lost games of football. We're here to win, and we believe that we can perform well in this league this year. But obviously, you have to look at the negatives and the positives in any performance. And obviously, Tuesday was not something that we were really pleased with. And obviously, the manager told us we knew, and then the result comes after, and it's not what we want. There's going to be games where we play really well and don't win. So that's just the way football is. But obviously, we want to have that sort of intention and attitude to perform well, and then that's the rest will take care of itself.
I suppose Saturday is also that chance to try and get that first point on the road, get that first clean sheet. It's a chance, like you say, for a really fresh start.
Yeah. There's always opportunities, and we've got a lot to strive for. It's early days, but the points in August are just as important as the points in May or April at the end of the season, whenever that is. So we see it as a fresh opportunity, and it has to be like that. Tuesday's done, and we'd all there, full of energy and a positive attitude, because that's exactly what it is. It's an opportunity to go and win another game and perform well and enjoy the game. Obviously, I'm sure there'll be fans who are travelling far, from far, and we owe them performance, but we owe ourselves performance. So we're never going to promise anything because you can't guarantee, but the performance has to be better. That's kind of the be all and end all for us.
Thank you very much.